One guy who can party is Charlie Sheen in the day. And another guy who could party, Kiefer Sutherland.
Kiefer, yeah,
That
man.
third musketeer must have gotten his ass kicked.
You talking about Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was really disciplined. He went out with us one night early on and kind of saw what that was, the level we were taking it to and the things we were chasing. And he tapped out. But he didn't tap out because he's a fucking pussy. He tapped out because he had the most dialogue in the movie. Oh. Plus, he has a love story that he had to stay connected to, and he had so much more responsibility than the rest of us.
He was committed to the work.
Yeah, he was.
By the way, his hair, he looks like he could have played Barry Gibb in like the Bee Gees movie. That was
hilarious.
Just hot stuff, man.
We all had a lot back then.
Wow.
But so he was responsible. He would just go. He would go back to the hotel, and then we'd see him the next morning, and we
and the two musketeers would roll in.
Yeah, we'd roll in, left of left, and he'd be like, "How was your night, guys?" Yeah. So he had fun with that side of it.
Your favorite, I mean, it's so broad, but your favorite, when you think back of making like some of the classics, like what, Platoon, obviously a big part of the book and in the doc, going back to the Philippines to film Platoon, where your father had done Apocalypse Now and had suffered was it a heart attack or a stroke?
It was a heart attack, yeah.
Heart attack.
Yeah.
He had to recover. You're a little boy, had to go see your dad, and you helped get your dad back to health by playing baseball with him, and he didn't want you to go to do Platoon. I mean, it's his own PTSD probably speaking, but he was like, dude, this is a big grind, don't do it. And you said, yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And it was a huge move for you. And you had listened to all his advice up until this point. Martin Sheen, knows a lot.
Sure.
He gave you advice on don't accept that movie. They're just going to lock you into a long-term deal, and you're gonna be, this studio is going to make you do shit you don't want to do.
Right.
And you said, okay, that makes sense. And don't try and take the Karate Kid role. You would have been the Karate Kid because you have a commitment somewhere else. These are all good things. And then he said, don't do Platoon, and you said, I'm doing it. That was a great moment for you because, damn it, you could not be more correct.
Thank you.
And on that goes straight to Wall Street, then.
Yeah, no, it was
nuts.
A rocket ship past the stars, there I am.
Ricky Vaughn, baby.
Yeah, man.
The Wild Thing. Look at it's all about the glasses. There is no Ricky Vaughn without the glasses.
There really, I guess, I can't debate that.
And then, of course, the moment that probably snapped you into another hemisphere of celebrity and, magazine covers and all that stuff, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and it was just a blip.
Go figure.
Right?
Go figure.
You just looked, this is when people just wanted to have sex with you. They were like, this guy is so hot.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. This guy made women swoon. That was the bad boy that they shouldn't be with, but wanted to be with.
Amazing. Yeah. No, that was a trip. It just one of those things. It just fell out of the sky, and came from a friendship, from a relationship with Jennifer Grey.
Jennifer Grey.
Yeah, we met on Red Dawn, and
she hooked you up with that role.
Yeah,
and you
she
showed
did.
up an hour and a half late to it, not because you were out doing the wrong thing. Your alarm just didn't go off.
Overslept.
You were studying the night before. Studying.
Yeah, I'm trying to get method.
The guy literally said, I'm not going to party. I'm just going to go. This character has a tired look. So I'm just going to be tired. And he stayed up too late and then fell asleep and slept through. Oh, God.
Well, I'd been watching Sean Penn do similar things like that, as we grew up, because, he's a little bit older. And so he was already doing TV shows, making like really successful movies while we were, Chris and I were still in high school. And so, but he had a very method approach. If he was playing an asshole, he was an asshole to people. If for the Spicoli thing, I wasn't around him for that prep, but I got to believe that he was probably spending more time at the beach, right?
Yeah.
And so he took it on. He embodied it long before he got to the set. And so I didn't really have that kind of training. So I just took like not even a page out of his book, just like one paragraph or a sentence, and figured, all right, I'm going to go with Sean Penn with this one.
Yeah.
And then shat the bed just like on my first attempt at method. I look at the alarm clock, and it's a half hour past when I'm already supposed to be 2 hours away. And the panic and the
Shit.
yeah, and then
boy, that worked out.
Yeah, there's no cell phone.